go to me and Icy took him to a dog park in the area, met up with some friends, one of whom has a dog who's like a year and a half now. It is a Justice Day. It is indeed a Justice Day. This was the Justice Day originally planned for tomorrow, but of course now happening now because we had to move the Mechanations recording time, which is pretty okay, pretty normal. Always happy to accommodate my co-hosts when it comes to getting things lined up for Mechanations records. So let's get into it. I think right now, yeah. So we're investigation day 2, and we just met Grammary. We just met him. Apollo, don't tell me you don't know about Troop Grammar. Troop Grammary? Yeah, how is that said? Save me. Ooh, yeah, apparently this boy believes in the power of alliteration. Lost life, lamentably, listless, lad. To not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet. His name I'd heard on television as a child. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park. That sounds illegal. Is that good? Alright, well that's fine. No one cares about jails. I mean, or maybe he's a criminal. I opened the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. Sounds like a comment about our boy Phoenix. Is it? Wait, was this dude involved in the case from 7 years ago? A partner. Zach Grammary, a masterful maker of magic, a capable crafter of shining showmanship. Dude has totally got murdered. Oh, it's your dad. All right, tell me about Trucy's father. Zach and Valen. So this is still case 3. Well, I think they want to say Grand Magician and probably not Grand Wizard. I would probably avoid saying Grand Wizard if we're on the same wavelength here. I thought it was Grand Wizard is the title you don't want to use. Right. Grand Magician is close. That's fair. No, it's sort of that's like one of those things where if you have like a big red flag and somebody just puts in a synonym, do you shake loose, you know? I don't know. I mean, it's always a judgment call, right? Yeah, we're totally going to solve this dude's murder. 100%. That's what case 4 is going to involve. Because it's probably also going to explain how Phoenix ended up being Trucy's adopted father, if I had to guess. Two reasons. First being, of course, to see you. All right, that's a good reason. I mean, okay. When he said that poor pianist, I was like, are you talking about Phoenix? We're defending Phoenix again? I thought we already defended him. But no, he's talking about Machi. Oh, a tape. Mmm. Ooh, what do we get here? Pour some sugar on me. I don't know if that stage elevator is OSHA compliant. It looks kind of dangerous. Oh, it's totally gonna show up. Yeah. And here we go. Fire. Yep, there you go. I mean, he probably does think he's above OSHA. Everyone's like, yes, applaud. I still love that they animated him in the back trying to put the fire out. Way more mysterious. So can we just watch that whenever? Really, we can. Oh, we can even fast forward. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pick out something in a video recording. So we can just sort of, and then, yeah, okay. Is he gone there? Wait a second. Wait a second. He's just gone. He is not there. Where'd the pianist go? I'm totally gonna have to pick out like which segment of the videotape the problem is in. And I'm gonna pick like the wrong one. She's got the brooch on though, so. Yeah, his guitar catches on fire. Do we get to see the stage again? Uh oh. I want to see give me the pull away at the end. I want to see if he's back at the piano. Is he? No, he's just gone. That kid's gone. All right. Anyway. We already talked to him. I think we only need more to talk about, right? Nah. All right. Well, let's go talk to people. Always go to the detention center first. Well, so his guitar, somebody meant for his guitar to catch on fire, but Gavin was not aware of the plan. So I would say the guitar shenanigans are likely going to be a part of the case. Only someone as small as I'm calling it right now. I'm pretty sure that one of the features of the next part of the trial is going to be showing that the murder was not actually committed at the time that Emma and Apollo heard gunshots because of the earpiece. Yeah, it could have been a distraction. Or could the fire have been a distraction? Or this kid. Oh, goodness. Speak of the devil. That's our client. The fire. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Well, the question becomes is like, why was someone carrying out a crime according to the lyrics, you know? Words are overrated. Feelings are what. Yeah, Trucy is a super robot pilot. My name is actually Shar Aznable. Why are we talking to this kid who can't speak English? Yo, hey, Ev. Ooh, yeah, he's fibbing. He knows English. Hey. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's just my weird bracelet. It's magic. Oh my. You know, at this point, I would develop a very healthy skepticism about any of these people. Is she a magician or a gambler? She's a magician. You know, because one person was blind and they actually can see. One person said they could see and they're actually blind. Your bracelet is malfunctioning. Trucy, do you even know how my bracelet works? Yeah, what if that's not... What if? What if, dog? What if? Ah, evidence. Yeah, okay. Is magical... Well, I mean, magical bracelet isn't admissible in court, but apparently it is admissible in court to use your magical bracelet to point out someone's nervous tic. So that's ethical. All right, do we have any sort of evidence? Can we present him the tape? Wait, oh, we have to do present. I'm bad at UI. I'm bad at UI. I'm bad. Okay. I don't think this is it, but. You are very beautiful. Fair. But there's nothing really else here. I think that, because we're looking for something that would imply he is able to speak English. And so that would mean that he had to respond to something that was spoken. And I mean, but also like Apollo said, we'll be back, which suggests to me that we probably need to go. We probably need to go get evidence anyway. Let's check out other places. All right, back to the Coliseum. What a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing. Are you spying? I love spying. The perfect place for voice training. Happy in the courtroom. See, you know, it's funny to me that we consider being in a courtroom so essential to lawyering. Like, there's a lot of lawyers who just never go into court. Ooh, we got exam. I love to examine random screens. What is that creature? That's the police mascot, the Blue Badger. Wasn't the Blue Badger central to some one of the there was definitely a case that involved a lot of Blue Badger crap in one of the first games. Was it 1-5? It was 1-5. Okay. And Gumshoe loves the guy. Yeah. I know he's shown up in more than one case. But Rex more of the ACFA song code. We'll get it down soon. Eventually, does this make sense? Also a big part of investigations. Cool. If there was a Ace Attorney game that was just disposition and contract review, you don't think it would sell well? You're probably right. But maybe that's also just a game design challenge, just to make it fun, you know, to do a contract review. Wait, do you mean depositions? Or is disposition a term for something I'm just not thinking of? Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh yes, tell me about the blimp. A blimp. Have ad banners. Big sale. All shirts 50% off. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, obviously I picked up what you meant, so it wasn't that far off. A massive sign for the Guilty as Charged tour. All right. Is there anything else I want to examine? Can I examine this child? No. About this? No. Probably just the building itself. Oh, you got tickets and everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah, disposition. I feel like in a professional context, a disposition is usually like you finished a ticket, or whatever, or a particular instance of whatever, Someday I'll fight my first battle. Battle? What do you call your siblings? Oh, spouses. Is it? I don't think it's. No, I don't think it'd be my mother-in-law. I would just call them like my mother-in-law. Does contract law? Oh yeah, contracts can be interesting. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the thing with contract law is that, like, A, it can be interesting, but also B, it's a game, kind of. Yeah, I don't think they're really anything to you. Like, my brother's in-laws are just that. I don't think you can shorten it more than, brother or sister's in-laws. I mean, the thing about contract law is that, like, contracts are really good for setting expectations if you have, like, two parties of equal sophistication and bargaining power. The problem with contract law comes in when you have unequal parties, and you might as well just not have a contract then. Because then you get things like shrink wrap contracts. That's like why... like every major corporation in the U.S. like 5 years ago added binding arbitration and class act waivers to like every single consumer shrink wrap contract, and that's garbage. Arbitration's also kind of in that same pocket where, like, okay, sure, maybe it would be okay if two parties of equal power used a private, like, pseudo court to settle a disagreement. But if Verizon's a major customer of an arbitrator, we all know how this is going to go. Verizon's going to win 99% of cases, which is actually what happens because it's not meaningful. Can we finally pick up this earpiece yet? This earpiece has been on the ground for 3 days. It is infuriating. Let me pick it up. Yeah, maybe Lammy, if you stopped lying. $5 senses. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too, like, with a lot of these mechanisms, you also have the resolution hidden from public view, and that's only going to help the more powerful party. This is like why you should always talk about how much you get paid and like what your compensation is, because withholding that information only hurts other workers. And oftentimes employers will tell you that you can't tell other people like what you're compensated. That is unlawful according to US employment law. But as it turns out, getting employment law enforced is really hard. That's why there's way more wage theft than any other type of theft. Yeah, welcome to a PMC Trilogy stream where we dove into my complaints about law, but we are playing an Ace Attorney game, so I guess it's on topic. I heard your footsteps. Footsteps. I think I heard some footsteps. All right, well, let's talk to her. That was quite a statement. Right, I mean, that's the other thing is like retaliation on like retaliation for you know perfectly lawful acts is also unlawful as well. But as you have just pointed out, employers are nevertheless going to retaliate anyway. They are going to say you're not a team player or whatever, you know, they will find a way. And, you know, and make it as difficult as possible. Yeah, this dude is so... I can't wait to see what this dude's animation is when he testifies and I blow him up on the stand. I hope his hair just falls off. Bam, bam! He's got a gun! Yeah, she's totally the killer. Holy shit. Do you think we'll get to see a stressed, sexy Gavin? I think so. I mean, he's already like cried and sweated a few times, which is pretty good. I think here's my call. We're really gonna blow up Gavin in case 4. I think Gavin will still be prosecutor for case 4. It's gonna somehow involve his brother, and we're gonna own both of them hard as hell. It's gonna be great. He's really gonna face the music. What do you mean, face the music? Was that the name of the that was the name of the third Bill and Ted movie, right? The one that came out like a year ago. That was actually an okay movie. I watched that with some friends over like Discord streaming or whatever, and it was actually pretty okay. Shout outs to Keanu Reeves, who apparently is still a real one. That began after our debut. The landscape painter in sound. I really wonder what the literal translation of the original Japanese is for that phrase. Landscape painter of sound like clearly conveys an image, but like it's not something I would slap on as like a slogan, you know? That wouldn't be my God, what am I trying to think? My tagline. It wouldn't be my tagline. Mr. Latouche. Yo, he's a international man of mystery. Yeah, she totally knew. That's why she was trying to get him killed. But why, Lammy? Yeah, she's still gonna go through. You know how that woman in the first case was pretending to be a Russian waitress and then she was actually like Calamity Jane. I bet you Lammy might have a second form. Kingdom Hearts. The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my Kingdom Hearts. In your Kingdom Hearts. I have no memory of the time before I became Lamiwa. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days. What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light? I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime. All right. Is there anything we need to present to her right now? We can present the videotape, maybe. Here, would you like a videotape of your concert? Yeah, how did you pull off that illusion? By the way, like, isn't there anyone who works here who cleans it up? Like, I realize that the dressing room is a crime scene, so you would probably keep people out of the crime scene, but this is the hallway. A professional magician. Ooh, okay, so we did need to present the videotape to her. I guess I'm glad I was screwing around. Is this finally how oh my god. Oh, yes, please pick it up. Holy crap. I know, Trucy. I know. Might I touch it? One of our headsets. All right, finally, we have gotten this piece of evidence. Headset attached to Trucy. I mean, maybe Mr. Well, I mean, she does have Mr. Hat, like, somewhere on her person. All concert staff 4-1. All right, so is there anything interesting about this? Examine. 10-4, little buddy. No one answered. You would like to wash it? So if something's been laying on the floor for like 3 days, you would not just pick it up and put it in your ear. Something, well, it's like the classic tweet about all the hot dogs on the ground laying outside, or all was it? What is the, all right, wait a second. I need to find out. Hot dogs on the ground. No, not ground hot dogs. Christ. Jeez, oh my God. Why, don't do that. Wait, did the mic account get suspended? Why is the Mike Fossey account suspended? All right, whatever. I guess I can't read that tweet right now. Maybe I do an image search. I'll find a screen cap. Oh yeah, here we go. It's stupid when girls say they can't find a guy, yet they ignore me. It's like saying you're hungry when there's a hot dog on the ground outside. What? What a classic one. Unless she's an android that runs on Snackoos. She is. All right, was there any other investigation point here? Probably not, right? It's probably just there. Would you like to investigate the mouthpiece? No. Okay. Fine. Fine. A receiver transmitter? You mean like a transceiver? I can't believe we picked up that piece of evidence by showing her a videotape. That probably would have flummoxed me if I hadn't just been like, hey everyone, you want to see a videotape? All right, well, we got a lot of rooms to explore here. Should we do any more examining? All right, we finally got that thing off the ground. He's the band. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Blue Badger is also the mascot for the Gaviners. A big instrument case. Yeah, this text is the same. Okay, this is the same text from day one. Perhaps we do not need to pick things up. Yep, same text. Okay. We have seen this already. Is there anything? Oh, a notorious part in the second game where you get a suicide report, and if you don't present it to the person who gave it to you. Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, in Justice for All, right? That sounds familiar. That's also really bad, though. Oh, good grief. All right, is there anything else we would need to do here? Yeah, postcards. I'm trying to think if it's anything that we really need to come back to. You know what? We probably need to go into Lamiwaa's dressing room and check stuff. Here's... Oh, I gave you only the first part of the report as a joke. We trained you wrong. Thanks. I'm wondering if they'll let us investigate the this again. Oh, of course it's Edgeworth. Yeah, I love that. You know, I have not watched in its entirety Kung Pao Enter the Fist in many years, and I wonder how well it's aged. But there's definitely some goofs from it that I still quote all the time. Lackluster? It has not aged well. Yeah, that's my... If you made me guess, it would probably be like any of the parts that they dubbed and edited into like some really like silly goof sequence are probably good. The Betty part, the we trained him wrong as a joke, the face to fist technique. My inclination is probably to think that any of the CG stuff is probably not good. The Matrix cow, or is it Kung Pao the one that has the uniboob, as opposed to Star Trek's tri-boob? It'd be much cooler if the killer got through the tiny window. Oh, there's a chalk outline there now. All right, we got the brooch off the floor. There's the gunshots. We've already seen this stuff, but this is now dressed up a little bit, so maybe we should examine it. Oh yeah, the murder weapon belonged to Mr. Latouche. He was a big man. Ooh, a part of the carpet was torn up. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the part that we tested. Who's gonna pay for this carpet? Somebody else. All right, well, if anything, the most important, if there's any new evidence, is probably on the stage, I would assume. It's a case for a contrabass. All right, this is the same text. You could fit at least 5 truces. Like I mean, he is a real pianist dog. All right. Yeah, this is the mixing equipment. I guess there really isn't anything over here then. Weird. I thought there would be something more. Now I hate them. High places? No thank you. Like a real lawyer. He mumbled objection. I object to heights. All right. Well, I guess we don't get to interact with the... Because one of the things I was thinking was that maybe we would discover, like, some secret passage or something. Because we have to start, like, building, I feel like, a record of the movements of some of the principal players here. Does the earpiece give us anything about... what's going on with Machi? I don't know if it does. Let's just do a tour to see if we've activated anything. I wonder if we can present the earpiece to the dude, because if everyone on staff had one of these, that means he should have had one. What? All right, never mind. He's not real staff. I take it back. So we got more evidence. Okay, yeah, so that's still nothing. Well, it's not any penalty to us to start throwing stuff at him. He said, "This gun is too heavy for me, you idiot." Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't think any of this is going to be it, but I'm just going to do it just to rule it out. Sir, you're just showing me... Sir, this is not how you play adventure games. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, so we definitely still need something else. Oh, you know what I should do? I should present the, maybe the headset to... What's-your-face? Yeah, combine the VHS tape with the electric mixer, please. God, I really do love that it is a tape, in fact. A videotape. Because when is this game coming out? This game comes out like, what, 2000... I should know this, actually. Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice, 2007. So, like, VHS cassettes are done at this point. They are cooked. Oh, is this set? Is there an in-universe time for Ace Attorney? Okay, no, yeah, okay, so it's the future. Yeah, can I ask you about this headset? All concert staff? Right, I get what you're saying, that the the literal year is one thing, but the technological sophistication of the setting is not necessarily in line with what we, you know, what one in 2007 might have expected to happen. Oh, they only work within 30 feet. Okay. Did that unlock something for us? So we got unique dialogue there. I don't know what that really did for us though. If that unlocked something else. I feel like the biggest question mark for me right now is, was there further examination of anything that I should have done? Oh, okay. So that's what it was. I did need to talk to her about that before getting this green text. Oh, snackoos. Am I supposed to be happy? I mean, you're the one working for the cops, Emma. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should reconsider your what you're doing. Wait, your boss is rewarding you in snackoos? I met my embarrassment quota for the year. Yeah, don't speak too soon, lady. The little kid outsmart. I mean, well, you know. Why does it make Machi more suspicious? Please. Was that true, what you said in court today about the case? Oh no, we gotta do this again? Well, 30 feet, which is basically the sky when you think about it. You think the same person did all of this? Tell me about something strange, Emma. Found it under the sofa. What is it? Looks like a device for making sounds. An antenna. Mmm. Yes, like on a beetle. I wonder if we should present the headset. Nope, never mind. How about a videotape? Nope. Is there anything we could connect into that signal? Do you want a mixing board? No. All right, that's fine. So we already talked about 3 things. I don't think we have anything to present to her. We can give her the crime photo again. No, she doesn't want that. All right, well, we could probably search around maybe for additional text. Did I ever play Danganronpa? I have not. I watched like a very little bit, like a few parts of it, the first one on I Eat Your Pie stream. But at this point, I forget everything except the general premise of the game. Yeah, I remember the premise is like because it's like you're trying to, I don't know, like people are on an island and they're killing each other, and you need to show like who has and hasn't killed or something. But it's got some kind of, it seems like it has a similar flow. Again, it's been a few years since I've seen footage of it. Seems cute. People seem to like it. That's the second one. Okay, there you go. The first game takes place in a school. Still wonder if we had anything else to talk to Emma about. Well, we can just check places for a quick check of the green text. So we didn't get any additional pieces of evidence from Emma either. I really thought we would. Oh. Wait, why didn't we get to keep that device though? We needed to add that device to our evidence pool somehow. That's probably what we needed to do. She said it was under the sofa. Fruit, 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 fruit. Yo, hey Needle, how's it going? Alright, so she didn't give us that device. She said it was underneath the sofa. He doesn't. Phoenix Wright doesn't have the guts to pull the trigger. Wow, jeez. All right, let me read. I want to read this dialogue again. So little under the sofa. Part some device. I haven't a clue what. Looked like familiar, so I had it examined. It's an antenna, like on a cell phone. An electronic signal. So that I thought the electronic signal would be a cue to present. I mean, can we present the mixing? No, we already presented the mixing board. Yeah. And like, really, I thought it would be this. Voice signals, electronic signal. But no, she doesn't want to look at it. I was wondering if he would have the earpiece in. Time elapsed between shooting and death under review. I wonder what that could mean. All right. So this is the most recent green text was going into this room. I don't know if there's a way to get this device off of her, though. Because the only things that are related to electronic signals would be like, you know, the tape and the headpiece and the mixing board. And that's not getting her to talk more about it. So maybe the question then is there something else I could examine that would be antenna related? So I feel like at this point we're trying to establish that, you know, someone would have been sending signals to a device. Well, Apollo, the age of sound equipment actually isn't that important. Sound equipment is pretty constant relative to other pieces of technology. So, that's almost $600. Is there anything else I wanted to examine? Is there anything like sending a signal over here? What is this light? It's one of those permanent dry. Oh, okay. That's not a. That's a hair dryer. Salon hair dryer. How about a perm machine? Permer. Yeah, seeing these mirrors. Okay, so that text is still the same. Maybe she heard it some other way. What way could that be? Maybe she had an earpiece. All right. Is there anyone else that we could talk to about the earpiece? Because right now, the people that we can talk to, you know, we can talk to Machi, who needs some piece of evidence that shows that he can understand English or whatever. And then there is Valent, who is not being helpful. We got Lammy in the hallway, and then Emma right here. And I feel like we need Emma to talk more about this device. But how do we do that? All right, let's look at just at the stage again and the other dressing room. Is there anything that sticks out like an antenna or something that would transmit an electronic signal that we have not examined? Because like we already examined this equipment and the piano and the stage, the ladder. I mean, it could be anywhere. It would probably be in the governor's dressing room. Is there anything in here that is clearly giving off a signal? The guitars. Yeah, I mean, it's just the question of like what pixel am I hunting for, right? All right, this is the same text. I mean, because he's a police officer, dog. Chains are part of their image. Yes. All right. So we already went over this. Right. Same text. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in here then. So I'm trying to look for something that could send a signal via an antenna. Why are there thick gloves? That's a good question. All right, nothing fun in here then. is there anything else we needed to give to her? Do we get anything new for the doors, maybe? How is Emma doing? A fine question. So we already talked to her. Yeah, we talked to her about a bunch of different things. Is there anything else that we'd want to present to her? Hey, you know anything about the lyrics? Oh, that's why. Pretending that she could see. Hooray. Good job. No, she doesn't have anything to say about the brooch. Nah, okay. I might just do a quick brute force show evidence to Emma here. You're a bit like Mr. Right. He always carried his badge around too. I think he did it so he'd never forget who he was or his duty as a defender. Something like that. Pretty noble. Will you tell me now about the device? No. All right. It was funny that there was text for that. Yeah, if I get frustrated for another minute or two, I might ask you for like a room or something. We'll see. I appreciate the offer. Wait, so what did she say about the lyric sheet? Commit the crime, it seems like it'd be more trouble than it's worth. Trying to throw off the investigation, it's certainly possible. Risky. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. That's an Interpol issue revolver. Belonged to Mr. Latouche. Sounds that way. Okay, so she kind of reacted to the revolver. No, brooch, blah, 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 blah. We already gave her the mixing board. Give it to her again. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Okay, yeah, then these last two, which are the ones I thought we would present, turned out to be nothing. No. See it, but it sends a signal. Come on. Come on. All right, I think I should probably, if you want to throw a vague hint at me, I should probably take one instead of delaying things longer. Making more trouble for myself than I probably need to. Okay, investigate things you've already looked at. Okay, so I will start examining stuff I've already looked at. Okay. So some of these things I have... Oh, boy. Or, oh, wait, could mean... No, wait. I'm going to assume that means examine instead of look at things in the court record. Close enough to see what you might have missed. Don't worry about it, Magi. You're not responsible for my goof 'em ups. All right, let's just start looking at everything. That's bullet holes. The air vent with the fingerprints. Are on that air vent. Oh, did I not look at his fingerprint at the air vent after she showed up? Because I looked at it once already. Okay, well that didn't change anything. We definitely got new text, but I don't think that did anything. Unless she wants to talk about it now. No, okay. But yeah, I should look at everything in this room again because I think I looked at everything in this room before she showed up. So that's probably what I'm being tripped up on. Let me read that text again. All right, this seems like the same text. Yeah, this is the one about her allowance. Lots of money. Okay. All right. I guess we can examine the posters again. Poster for another show this summer. Illegal Eagles production of Case Closed. Turns out they're all law enforcement related too. Look at the TV again. TVs send electronic signals. Pretty sure I looked at the fruit. All right, so we looked at everything over here. Let's start looking at stuff here. Look at these things on the ground again. Looney Mail. It's Luminol. All right, let's see. I think we might be able to bait Emma into saying something in this room. Because she's getting involved in our examination conversations, so... Alright, never mind. Come on, Emma. Come on. All right, Math, I will accept your idea. Yep. Makeup comment. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, yeah, there is this thing. Permers. Yep, the permers. Oh, examine the... You mean like in the court record? I mean, I did this once. Oh, is this gonna be? Oh, is this? Wait, maybe I have to be in the other part of the room. Maybe that's it. Wait a second. Because it's sending a signal and you have to be close to it. What good is a receiver? See, now you're making me wonder if if like we could be in a certain place and get something on this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go and just like, I don't know. Well, this is the first place we did this. We checked it. I mean, we'll just check the stage and the governor's dressing room. But you think it would be where that device was, because again, I am fairly certain that device is relevant. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. No one answered. I'll check the stage. Yeah, okay. No one answered. All right, so I know it's a good idea, though. I like that idea. I like the idea that we have to use this to actually somehow interface with a signal. That feels right. You know, that feels like it makes sense. Is there anything that we want to examine here? Because so Lamiwa really hasn't gotten involved in our conversations that we've had here. They've all, like, the soda machine is the same, Blue Badger is the same. We talked about the doors. We talked about the music case. That text has pretty much all been the same. And Lamiwa was here, so it wasn't like we had to check it again. Yeah, this is the same text too. All right. Is there something in here that I have not examined again? Is there something, a piece of evidence that I haven't examined? Because that's the other thing, is I would love to say, like, look at one of these and be like, ah, there's an antenna on it. You know, that would be, so you could say that, aha, this is why. Oh, you meant investigate things you are like in the whole world, not just in this room. Not just in this room. Okay. All right. Well, let's move about then. We should probably just go through all the things that we can look at everywhere and well, yeah, let's back it up. Let's do a thorough pixel by pixel investigation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already tried to present the tape to Valent. No, actually, didn't he give us the tape? I'm pretty sure he was the one who gave us the tape. Oh. Wait, didn't he give us the tape? Hmm. Well, after your illusion. Well, tell me about your illusion anyway. Come on. Come on. Oh, he left. Huh. Oh, all right. Well, that was interesting. That probably unlocked something. Is he on the stage now? Maybe he's on the stage. Oh, green text. All right, Tracy. All right. Yeah, so I guess I should have when I had talked to Lamiwa about how the trick works and she wouldn't tell me. I guess that was a hint to show Valent the cassette tape. That piano. I was wondering about this show, The Night of the Murder. Lamiwa's vanishing act was your illusion. Like a dream. Snake Eater. Yeah, some sort of secret tunnel in the mountains. Ooh, the piano is troublesome. Oh boy. I know what you're thinking. What am I thinking? Please tell me. Magnifique grammaire. Why is it? All right. Why are the animals doing any of these things? He cast a spell on them. That one in the parking lot down at the supermarket. Oh. All right, I get it. I get it that Val and Zach are the dudes. What happened to Zach? All right, let's go ahead and examine that piano. He can't play piano either. Wait, what? Something must be stuck in the against one of the wires inside the... Yeah, there's like a card or something in the piano. I know exactly what that is, thank you. JC, it's a bomb. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. It's a very powerful JC face there. Oh, is this gonna be the same text as when I presented him in the right agency? Yeah, I think it's the same text. All right, so tell me how you did it. All right, well, whatever this is, we can probably use to activate that device or something. Press the button. Just press the button. All right, we're armed with new evidence. Let's take it to Lamiwa's dressing room. A small device, like a transmitter for a receiver. An electronic signal? It's on fire. Good. It's an igniter. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? So that must have been how the guitar caught on fire. Only reaches 30 feet. Oh, here we go. We're getting a diagram. Oh, we're underneath too. Okay. 30 feet for, well, I mean, wait a second. They were talking about signal propagation here. Signal propagation across open air is a little different than signal propagation through, you know, solid concrete. Yeah, but it wouldn't cover from the dressing room to the tower. Oh, we got a form diagram too. All right. Who would I ask? Who would I ask about with igniters? Maybe the maybe we can talk to Valent. Oh, hey. It just goes through the board. Okay, fine. I guess this whole thing is the examination zone. What about this, like, I guess it's just an antenna or something. All right, fine. Well, we got new stuff to present to people. No. Nope. All right, yeah, she doesn't have anything. Okay. The serial number. Is that a real suggestion or is that a reference? That feels like a reference to something. Might be a Chinese counterfeit. Indeed. I was thinking that like the traces here almost look like they spell out something, which is really funny to me. Nope. Okay. Do you have anything to say about the igniter? No. Would you like to show me your trick here? Oh, like this? That's actually kind of slower. In the back of my head, I was thinking that there was some kind of fast forward feature. But I thought it was like right bumper or something. And I'm doing it on a mouse basically. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. All right. Anyway, maybe we should walk around and just see if we've activated anything new. Yeah. I mean, either way will work. I mean, mash can be fast, but you don't want to like hurt your hands. It may be more comfortable to use fast forward sometimes, Not everything has to be a speedrun. But I feel like we still don't have anything that's gonna prove anything about Machi. Mouse wheel. Yes, bind it to mouse wheel. That is a thing that people do, I suppose. Oh, green text. Oh, hey, Darian. Come to laugh. Yes, I have. Oh, whatever, dude. Maybe you should. Maybe as someone who is a police officer, you should think about all the people you've helped accuse. So, about your alibi. You had to go make dinner? It seems like it was giving me the cassette to Valent to ask him about the magic trick, but I probably had to do it after I talked to Lammy about, because you presented Lammy the cassette, and she's like, I can't tell you what Valent's secret is, and then you had to present the cassette to Valent, and then Valent left the Write Anything agency and went to the venue, the concert venue, the stage. And then he pointed out there was something in the piano, and you got the thing, there was like a signal generator stuck in the piano, And that was the thing that generates the signal that was received by the device that Emma found. Yo, we got a raid from Amerlin. Greetings. How's it going? What were you up to? I feel like I see you tweet a lot about what you're doing. Oh, you did a thing. Okay, I was about to ask, was it Final Fantasy 14 related? I have never played an MMO, but I have now heard and seen so many people in my life tell me that Final Fantasy 14 is free up through Heavensward. Like, multiple podcasts that I listen to, multiple things on Twitter. You killed the final boss of this tier. So what okay, help me out here. What is a tier? I mean, if you need to leave because you finished up streaming, that's fine. But if you want to humor me, yeah, this dude is mad. This is a salty dude here. MMO dungeon raid waves are called tiers. Some ones are called primals. They have normal, hard, and extreme modes. 4 bosses unlock every 6. Okay. Okay, so like, so what was that? Was that like, was that the Shadow Bringers or whatever? Was that the last one? I that because they just announced Endwalker, I think. I love Square Enix, so I'm always entertained by their product announcements, even if I don't necessarily play games like MMOs. Okay, Shadowbringers. Okay. Moon's Haunted. I mean, sometimes you have to go shoot the moon. That's just how it be. Getting a ghost companion class when we visit the moon. Well, I mean, it is haunted. They weren't kidding. You know, the truth is real. Folks, if you don't know who I am, I do casual streams voted on by subscribers, and I also do some speedruns as well, action games and whatnot. If you want to vote for future casual plays, there is a poll system. All you gotta do is put in the appropriate chat command. You got 6 options as listed there in the poll message. Other than that, my current speedrun project is an airport for aliens currently run by dogs, which had a huge patch today. So that's going to be interesting to come back to, probably on Wednesday. What was my most recent speedrun? Mean before Dog Airport game? I guess, well, I had a bunch of marathons that I did at the end of May. Because I did like Teardown and Just Cause 1 and... Oh, I did like, and then at Retrothon, I did Armored Core and Recoil. I knew I did other games. I was like, what did I do? What was really weird, the weirdest marathon I did is I did a run for RTA Week, which was the first time I had ever done a speedrun at a marathon and didn't do my own commentary because it's a Japanese language event. And so, you know, I don't speak Japanese, but it was very cool. The folks watching the speedrun seemed very into it, so I was happy to do it. Darian. Pain's fine. Gavin's fine. Yeah, this dude is salty. Slowly turning into a corn cob. You can tell by his hair. You know, I was talking about this before with the jacket, but that was a style for a period of time in the late 2000s. The hood that you could like zipper all the way up and the zipper never ended. Yeah, I might still have that actually, that jacket. It probably needs to get thrown out, but yeah, and I had one of those, and I don't know what the name of the style is, but it definitely was a thing. I mean, the jacket was comfy, although like it had nothing to do with the zipper. It was just a comfy jacket. I wore it to pieces basically. There was a period of time where it stunk of whiskey because I had received a flask as a gift from a friend, and the flask turned out to be leaky, so that was great. We're going to go to the prosecutor's office. Ooh, the hair. Darian does probably stink. I mean, he probably has a flask in his hair. What do you really think happened? Really? I mean, this guy's leaning so hard into his alibi that we're basically going to discover a convoluted method by which he actually did commit the crime before the set. Oh, he left. All right, fine. Well, I guess we can go to Gavin's office. Great. Really? This is this dude's office? Can we just set it on fire? Oh, look, the guitar's already on fire. So, this is it. The Governor's head office. Yeah, we should definitely drop some eaves, sir. A replica? Just give me the report. Okay. Stop leaving mysterious objects in my office. I hate it when that happens in my workplace. Clavier, lead vocalist for the Gaviners, or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom? The paper today. I read the funnies. Just, folks, do you understand what he's talking about when he says I read the funnies? This was something I heard I think my grandmother say, and exactly like 0 other people. If you said the funnies to a child, is that child gonna understand what you mean even slightly? Concert of Tragedy. You know what I mean? Okay. Only in reference to making fun of old people. Damn. Brutal. Is that a newspaper over there too? The Borginian Daily Bugle. Wait, what? We got a Virginian newspaper. All right, what is going on here? Why do I need this? Doesn't mention the lyrics. Okay. So we can't read anything about it. It's got the Lemmy, it's got a picture of Latus. Can't read the text. Says doesn't mention the lyrics of the ballad. Okay. Oh. Okay, so he instigated this. He invited Lamua. So maybe he's culpable in some way. Huh. I had gone to Tor Borginia's legal system. Oh boy. She loved my prosecuting work. Yeah, you got arrested on vacation. That's what I would say. If I was arrested in a foreign country, I would say I was touring the legal system. Don't call it a lump. It's only browned. It is seared. What more could happen to it? What is going on here? That's not chewing gum. Uh-oh, so this was the mysterious object. You are listening to my phone call. Yeah, whatever. Get wrecked, clown. Good. Oh, no. Archie's dead already. To tell the truth. It's a model of something undercover agent. Oh, okay. The strange lump. It's cancerous. Yo, good evening, Ev. Get rested. Get ready for the week ahead. See you later. Ooh, there's a conspiracy in Virginia. So much evidence. Oh, what? Sample. Oh boy. All right. Well, that was fun. Nothing about this white spot. No. Nothing about the ends. Nope. All right, that's cool. Look at that stereo. I never turned down the volume. Oh, we're gonna have discourse about soundproof rooms. Turn their VCR on. Alright, so is this all speaker then, or this might be more speaker? Yeah. Specialists analyze the guitar. Find anything out? Intriguing. It's a beautiful instrument, played lovingly for many years. We vacuum packed it. For transporting evidence. God. Help musicians out, please. Yes, I'm aware of the sound hole. Yep, that's what I thought. So I imagine we could probably present him some of these things. That looks like the same thing. Yeah, he's in on this. He's a conspirator. Especially not the ones where people are killing for a song. Why do you sing in a band? Why do people ... Is there anything else in here that we need to do? I mean, he left, so I guess we're done with him. My wunderbar. Wait, shouldn't... Yeah, I was going to say, we're wasting electricity and the wear and tear on his TV. No Saturday morning cartoons? Yeah, weren't you good at picking locks? Can we steal some guitars? All right, well, we're probably done here then. I mean, we did. There was the one thing where he mentioned that Lamua was going to be changing locations. No, okay, that's the same text. Does anything we have yet imply that he can understand English? Oh, we could give him the newspaper, the Borjunian newspaper. That might be useful. Let's try that. Oh, green text. All right, so we can't deal with him right now. Hey, guard. All right. So we probably need to go back to the venue then. Ooh, green text. Oh, are we losing Lamua? Look, just because she's blind doesn't mean she's incapable. All right, let's go find her. Stage is pitch dark. Well, I mean, well, you would learn to use your ears, Apollo. Come on. Yeah, the case is closed. Yes. Yes. I've been waiting for this case to close. And by case to close, I do literally mean the thing. Hold it. Case closed. Oh yeah, I did see him. He's been tweeting about it. He just patched. I think he just patched it, didn't he? Didn't he just launch the patch posted? This is very silly. Is it murder most foul? All about that bass. No treble. Wait, well, we're at the hospital. Is she actually dead? All about the bass. Lots of trouble. Struck on the forehead. How could she not see? Trucy. Attacked! Oh, so she knew the stage was dark. Whoever hit me was taller. You mean like Darian? Maybe we can present her some stuff. Would she actually care about any of this? Oh, maybe she would care about the guitar. No. Oh, she will talk about the plastic lump though. Okay. A Bojinian Cocoon. Oh, is Ace Attorney set in the same universe as Jade Cocoon? That would be pretty dope. I'm ready for the Jade Cocoon cinematic universe. Yep, that's correct. You know, I'm surprised we haven't heard more like Star Trek riffs, because this is exactly the sort of script that would make those references. Oh, the cocoons can't be removed from the country. We got a lot of shocking revelations. One other person. Yeah, all right. Straight to the detention center. We still haven't had to bracelet him yet, though. What do I mean by secret? Oh, and I need evidence. Oh, is this a secret? Yeah. Oh. Ooh, took that one straight to the forehead. Dog, I told you about cocoon smuggling. I warned you. We know everything, except for the things that I need to ask you questions about. Oh, the silk from the cocoon is a potent cure? You're here to check poll and not spoil. Mitch, can you stop somehow talking people into voting for your games? It is astonishing. I feel like you've had a ridiculous record for this. Also, did my capture get knocked off course? Oh, here we go. Wait, what is going? All right, there you go. I must have somehow clicked on it. I mean, I guess, yeah, Mitch must have paid everyone off to vote for KOTOR. That's the only conclusion you can draw. A cure for incuritis? Oh, damn. What a huge twist. I thought incuritis was incurable. You completely thought KOTOR was dead in the water? I mean, here's the thing. People like KOTOR and also people like Star Wars, but I feel like the people who watch this stream probably care more about KOTOR than Star Wars. But yeah, I mean, that's just the truth. KOTOR is a popular game. That's how it be. Yeah, I want to see Machi's Smuggler's Run. I mean, you know, if you find a build out there, let me know. I feel like I've seen builds, like, and when I say seen, like GameFAQs guides or something, assuming they're you know, workable. Basically, I want a build that's gonna make Obi-Wan eat shit. Obi-Wan Kenobi, who famously thinks that blasters aren't gonna work it out. Icy, make sure it's open before you go. I don't. It is? Okay. All right. Until midnight? All right. That was going to be my guess because that's normally how long they're open, but I wanted to make sure. Well, I guess you're going to find out. Good luck. Have fun. KOTOR 2 has better stuff for blaster builds. I believe that. This meeting's over. Oh, hey, Darian. It's been like 2 months. Mitch, do you just have like a particular set of games you loop through? I feel like you play a lot of KOTOR. You play a lot of old Personas. You seem to sort of fixate. I mean, I think you enjoy games with builds, but I don't know how finite that set of games is. Testing old Persona to start to be in the loop more often in place only. Oh, okay. Loop more often in place of just repeatedly playing the KOTORs. Did you ever play what's the Star Wars, not the first Star Wars MMO, the second Star Wars MMO, the one that's more well regarded? Isn't that sort of like, is that related at all in terms of how it plays to KOTOR? The Old Republic? Because Galaxies was the original Star Wars MMO, if I recall. It's essentially KOTOR 3. You never played an MMO? Okay. See, I was asking because I know you love KOTOR, so I was wondering if you had played Old Republic, despite any aversion you might have to MMOs, if your love of KOTOR overcame. All right, well, that was a brutal day of investigation, but we made it through. Time to... Ooh. Oh my god. Right now, you're trying to balance which game I should just finish right now. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, if you just plan to play the game again, are you ever really finished? Do you ever really finish a game if you keep playing it over and over? Using the door like an average muggle. Apollo. I hope they fix that for the mobile release. You have Persona 3 Fest and 5 Royal at nearly the same. 5 Royal sounds like such a goddamn long game. Like, they added another semester, right? Like, there's a whole new arc with the new character and a new villain. Why? Persona 5 was already twice as long as it needs to be. Why would you do this to yourself? No one deserves that. I guess, yeah, I guess people like long games. But Mitch, almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. It was Christmas Eve. Sorry, I'm playing Ace Attorney, and you said Christmas Eve, so I had to make that comment. So it's actually legally required. I'm sorry. It's in the contract right here. A word of warning. A grand glamour resides at the root of all that has happened. A glamour, a spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Never played original P5? You know, that's an interesting question. Like, if I hadn't played P5 before Royal came out, would I have gone to Royal, or would I have stuck with P5? I probably would have gone to Royal, right? Like, let me get the definitive edition. Let me just play the complete version. But then I would have played that game for probably 150 hours and hated it even more. I mean, in Valent's favor though, he is like a magician. So he's like, he has to get on your nerves and be needlessly vague and obtuse. If anyone has license to do it, it's probably him. Other people don't though. A prosecutor? No excuse. Yo, it's his bread and butter. He never messes it up. Or the Eiffel Tower. You did the macaw? Oh, you ate 2 kilograms of lasagna? Is Franziska the best prosecutor? Maybe. Oh, haven't had kebab. So you got big food tonight? Yeah, that's big food. That's definitely big food. Excuse me, sir. Oh, until 10:30. Jeez. 3 pounds of fries, kebab, rice, fried chicken, curry sauce. Yeah, you wanna pace yourself with that. That's rations for for at least a day. Sounds delicious though. Watching courtroom dramas. Trying to extract the soundtrack of an SMT game and having 0 luck. That's a bummer. When you say extract, like through like data files or some other mechanism? And also, I mean, SMT is a popular series, so I'm wondering, like, wouldn't it be easier to find it on like YouTube and try and download it that way? Devil Summoner on Saturn specifically. That might be obscure. I don't know. Because, I mean, like, if I were looking for a video game soundtrack, the first place I would go is YouTube, and then you can use YouTube download, the audio option. 1 of 2 untranslated. Aren't there more? I thought there was at least, like, Devil Summoner, If, all of the Super Nintendo and earlier games. Although maybe technically some of those are just Megami Tensei. Oh no, Incuritis. Oh my god, the Chief Justice's son has Incuritis. What are the odds? I don't know why the game let me do this, but this is very entertaining to me. Alright, it's fine. Oh, including, okay. So you mean even accounting for fan translation patches. Okay. You want the raw files to keep it lost. Are you one of those lossless audio? Do you have all your soundtracks in FLAC format? There hasn't even been a fan translation patch. Yeah. I definitely feel like once you get to like 5th generation, it seems like a lot harder to put together fan translation patches. Probably, you know, both for technical reasons as well as the amount of text. I had a buddy in college who was all about the FLAC. All right, suspect Fortissimo. Game files, both Saturn, PSP, and desktop. The files are hidden within a bin. Oh, in the binary. Yeah. In Curitis. Now is the time for the law. Yeah. Everyone knows that the only way to treat Incuritis is with unobtainium. Was Saturn like, oh, you could get like tracks in a CD? I think, yeah, there were, I mean, the Saturn used the CD-ROM. So depending on how they organized music tracks, I would imagine there were probably options. I don't think I have the other ones. Yeah, I don't think I have the other ones. No, the only power one I have is the Xenogears one. But I mean, I think in this case, it sounds like the Devil Summoner ISO that Mitch is working with probably does not have them organized that way. Which means they probably aren't organized that way on disc. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you'll have to emulate the sound card. Yeah. Hold it. It's a member of my band, the Gaviners, also a detective. But we have never once found a police officer guilty of any crimes. So, guess he's okay. The rate poll does not do anything. I would return the points. Although if you have that many points, you should obviously support the Demo Disc Party Community Challenge with the maximum daily allowance of 2,000 points. If you rig the poll, does the poll stay open as bait? I mean, well, it would be the next poll that has the game on it. Yeah, I've wondered how good Twitch is at reminding people. I thought it would be better, but it doesn't seem like it. Honestly, I would rather have the like the banner at the top with the like the gifted subs or the leaderboard or whatever. I would rather have that be the like the community challenge thing. Yeah, the ratings to get on the poll. So the Mitch, the demo disc thing, that's when I play the like the PlayStation 1 demo disc. Yeah, you can't actually just force the game. You're rigging the poll, not the vote. Yeah, rigging the vote with other methods, with persuasion, and picking games that people like. Okay, so here is the idea. So the community challenge is a thing where people, each individual viewer can give a maximum of 2,000 channel points per day to the goal. When the goal is met, I will do the demo disc party. The demo disc party is when I just play the contents of an old PlayStation 1 demo disc, like from like 1997 on stream. I've done a few of these. So, actually I forget if I highlighted the last one. I should probably start highlighting them, to be honest. Yeah, I'll try and highlight the last one and maybe post it in like stream discussion or something so you can see what it's about. I mean, well, you can just spend the 2,000. Like, you can do it. You can do what you want. I can't tell you how to spend the points. That's up to you. Obviously, what you should do is you should assign gambits to help you spend the points, like you were playing Final Fantasy 12. We'll use an interpreter. Where's the toilet? Oh, they're really in there together. Great. I hope they both melt down at the same time. Gambits are a crutch for people with proper sense with game mechanics. I feel like that's a typo. Because it sounds like you're saying that gambits are the way the game is supposed to be played, which is correct. Objection! Yeah, incorrect, Marfori. How you doing? We're cruising along here. That is a, wait, what is that emote? What is? Oh, it's one of your new emotes. Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm doing all right. You know, I had a pretty restful Memorial Day weekend. Hat off. Oh, it's supposed to be Ryuji. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. We were actually just talking about Persona 5 Royal earlier. For real? But no, what was the highlight of the weekend was this morning. I took Diego, my pupper here, to a dog park to meet up with some friends' dogs, including a 3-month-old puppy named who was adorable, like a little Shiba puppy. Who was, I'm told Shibas need to be socialized from a young age, so that was exciting. The puppy was very good. And had a good time. Oh, so Diego is a we didn't know. So when we adopted him when he was 2 years old, and the animal rescue thought he was a Chow mix, like maybe like a Chow Lab mix, and as it turns out, we Icy did a DNA test, and he has 50% Norwegian elk hound, which is not a breed I'd ever heard of before. And then after that, there was 25% treeing Walker coonhound, which is like a Tennessee coonhound, and then like a bunch of percentages after that, including 7% super mutt. Which I don't know what that means when a DNA test tells you that you're 7% super mutt, but I assume you read it in the super hot voice. But yeah, Norwegian elk hound. Actually, you know what was funny? I had there's a runner named Tainted Tally. She does like Alan Wake and stuff like that, and she is from I think she is from Norway, or like grew up in Norway. And she confirmed that her father had Norwegian elk hounds, and that's like actually, you know, a common breed out where she grew up. So the ratio is so fucked up we don't even know. Maybe. We can't tell. We can't make sense of this. It's a dog with the Superman patch on their chest. Yeah, the super mutt. One of my friend's dogs is like I think it's like maybe like a year and a half or 2 years old now, and she's a like lab pit mix who's just like is constantly wiggling, cannot stop wiggling, and just barrels into other dogs all the time and just runs off. She's really funny. And so she just collided with Diego a bunch of times, but Diego is a good sport about it, so it was all fun and games. Oh, the DNA test? Was it done? Is that? I think that sounds familiar. Embark. I think that was it. Maybe. It was Icy who did it. It wasn't me. You started playing the new Brigandine. Just little bits. Very strategic. New game is definitely definitive. I'm curious. You're the first person who I've heard mention playing the new Brigandine. So, what they say is it's not necessarily uncertainty as much as it's not statistically reliable. Okay. So it's just a mutt to the point where it's like we couldn't even really tell you anything. Machi wants to testify. Right. I mean, Brigandine Legend of Forcina, not exactly a well-known game. The limits of their limits of the data set also factor in. Okay. I hope that we can shock this kid so bad his sunglasses fall off. Proof of his innocence? Well, I do want to hear about that. When two witnesses go to war, one is all you can score. Alright, you can tell me. I don't know if I really want to play a Brigandine game. Honestly, games in that style, I just don't think I want to play. Because another one that's just like that, I don't know if you've played it, Mitch, is Dragon Force for the Saturn. It seems like a similar type of game. Oh, does it have a good tutorial? Now you have my attention. The original Brigandine does not have a tutorial. It just dumps you into the fire. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Proof of innocence. Word of Mr. Lucia's death came as a great shock. But if the killing followed the lyrics of the song, he couldn't have done it. The lyrics are in English. Doesn't understand them. Got him. They actually explaining things is pretty good. I did tell him generally what the song was about. Ah, damn it. Oh, the manual for PS1 Brigandine? Yeah, but good luck getting a manual. Look, Machi never asked for this. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing. You know, people sometimes... I would be curious what y'all think about this, because people sometimes bemoan the loss of manuals, but I feel like in the long run, that's probably an okay thing, because I would rather all of the knowledge and tutorial be within the game. Like, to me, the manual being outside of the game was an artifact of like how much text you could fit in memory and, you know, whatever. I'm sure you could probably arrive at a more nuanced conclusion. Debate whether games are more or less fun needing a manual is subjective. Yeah, I think that's fair. Kind of depends how you want to play the game. Loss of physical packaging, thick manuals, big boxes. I mean, I think manuals were very interesting when you would have like lore and art and stuff in them. You know, I think that was fun. To design your game poorly. I don't know. I think I might be at cross to some of your arguments, Aramat, just because I'm you know, there's a current in a lot of in some discourse where people feel like there is too much hand holding or tutorials in games, and I often kind of like look at that askew, because some people do need that. You know, some people aren't literate in the genre, so what seems like too much for me, I think if you were going to get at people, it would be, you want to provide opportunities to skip tutorials, or to you know, to allow people to get as much tutorial as they need, might be the best way, if you're really going to say it. Anything inherently bad about click install play game? I feel like manuals with deep lore mechanics inside can't be efficiently conveyed in gameplay are your first step in getting immersed in the game. I mean, I think that's I think that's valid, and I think it also depends on what kind of games you play, right? Because some games probably are served by you, the player, taking time to read into things, to like read things, to think about it, to be aware. Because especially like for a game that asks you to start out building a character, you know, it's kind of hard to convey to people what you need. Layer games got Holy Spirit of Justice. They've been optional. Okay, so they may like allow you to turn things on and off. Oh, we're gonna bracelet this kid finally. We didn't bracelet this kid during the investigation yesterday. I like how she's saying the testimony, and we gotta like stare at him. All right, let's examine this. Oh, you have an option to ask for help? Okay, interesting. This kid is staring unblinkingly. Wait, I heard like a heart beating at the last one. Oh, whoa. Was that it? That might have been it right there. Gotcha! You can't fool these beautiful eyes of mine. No, I'm right there with you, Mitch. I find CRPGs also to be impenetrable. Yeah, he understands me. Tell the truth. You can understand English. New game Celeste? I've not heard of that game. Oh, that's pretty fresh. Have you always been such a suspicious-minded lad? Oh, goodness. You read about it in the newspaper. Oh, but of course, the Virginian paper made no mention. Yeah, no. Anybody who's been watching is like, ah, yes. PMC shouted aloud, why is this newspaper important? And so now he's going to add this to his testimony. All right, where is it? Where is the Virginian paper? Doesn't mention the lyrics of the ballad. Take that. Right. I mean, that's the thing is that in terms of Ace Attorney, like, signaling, Ace Attorney signaling is often very explicit when the relevant part of the evidence is in the description. You know, it's just very clear. A Kickstarter game based on D&D 5th edition, first rules and stuff. Tells you what your character creating options do. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, it's very hard to know what kind of character you want to make before you start a game. Because you might not know like what you like in a game. And maybe that means you should just budget time to make a character that's not going to work out so you can, you know, play a few hours and then try again. I assume that's the intention of that kind of design. But I don't like doing that. This is why I never play roguelikes or anything like that. You're never going to catch me playing Hades. It's just not going to happen. Ooh, destroyed. Right, I mean that's why I think that's why the Elder Scrolls games, which have always historically leaned on the you know, you get experience based on what you're doing. It works out. I mean, I don't know. Tabletop role-playing is one of those things that I've done a handful of times, and I think I've pretty much checked out on. Which isn't to say that it's bad, or that it can't be good for other people, but it just has never worked out for me. I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion before on stream. Okay, so you never done any tabletop? Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things, too, is that even if you have, like, a good group of friends, you can still have people be on different pages. I know, like, one of the last times I tried to do tabletop stuff was the remote game that I streamed a few sessions of that I was doing with like Radish and Calveth and some other people, and I was very much like just frankly not interested in the goddamn numbers. I was like sort of interested in, you know, goofs and storytelling and stuff like that, and I wasn't on the same page as the other people, and they could tell. They could tell I was getting annoyed with it. I tried to be polite and courteous, but apparently I'm bad at that. I am bad at shielding my impatience. Oh, no, it wasn't the newspaper dog. Now I remember. Bracelet's still reacting. So wait, is it... I forgot what her tell was. Oh, no, no. Oh, does she have one in the throat? I wonder if she's gonna use the same tell. Probably not, right? Maybe not. Yeah, I know. If we hadn't told her or tell, then we, you know, we could just use it over and over again, dog. Am I wrong to be fixated on this particular bit of testimony? Oh, wait. Okay, I just missed it before. I'm just bad. She's doing it again. She's doing the throat tell again. Didn't I tell her about this? Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Yeah, this is the only New Testament since the first braceleting. You're playing through the. Have fun. I mean, I have not played the other Ace Attorney games, but the original trilogy are all real good. They're real fun. Have fun. Enjoy it. It's a treat. Oh, I've heard good things about Ghost Trick as well, yeah. I have not played that one. Oh, wait, what? I totally missed that. I think you're protecting Machi? I didn't pay attention. No, who would have told him? Because she's protecting whoever told him, right? That's who she's protecting. Or just pick the obvious answer. Yeah, she's protecting Gavin. They're in on it together. They're lovers. Oh yeah, speak. There we go. Come on. Speak, friend, and English. Yeah, dog. Oh, voice. Someone was talking about bopping Dark Vader in the RDR2 speedrun Discord. Oh. Oh man. I can only imagine. Yeah, but we still don't have a motivation. Clavier, come on. Simple. Yeah, what is the cocoon? Brings us to an impasse, huh? Apollo Eustace. All right, you know what? I should probably break it off here. Uh-oh, where did my... All right, we got to do that whole thing again. Wait a second. I got to do the thing again, right? Make a save state and restart the emulator. Excuse me. I forgot to plug my controller in. All right. Professional gaming over here. Wait a second. I really should just make keyboard keybinds instead of having to do this. Although, actually, I can turn off vibration now on Dog Airport. That was the whole reason I unplugged my controller before. Was because of because of Dog Airport game. All right, wait a second here. Wait a second. All right, there we go. Okay. Yes. All right. So excellent, folks. So there will be no stream tomorrow night. Wednesday night will probably feature more Dog Airport speedruns since the big new patch dropped today. There's also new tech. Bert found some good stuff. There's gonna be some other good things going on. More of this game on Thursday. On Thursday, we'll have a little bit of this game, and then we'll have an Overboost episode where I talk to Mike Wave. Mike Wave is a Resident Evil and Mass Effect speedrunner. So that should be pretty exciting.